Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. I'm giggling because Michaela's over here being silly. Well, happy Saturday to you all. We are going to get into our November savings challenges and monthly group plays. And this is the first one we're working on today, this fall into November, from Budgeting with Kim. This is a collab that Sheila, Kim, and I have made. Sheila had the month of October. Kim has the month of November because it's her birthday week, and her birthday just passed earlier this week. And then I have December. So by now that should be uploaded into my Ko-Fi. So go check it out so you can have it and download it for December. So we are going to save our next $9 in this savings challenge, and we'll finish this challenge up next week with our final $9. And I don't want to do too much next week because I have to unstuff this binder. So we'll just be finishing up certain things that we didn't finish this week. All right, so in this challenge, we're adding 9, so 5. Let's put that back for a 10. So that's 5, and then we're going to do 4 ones. Okay, so then this 2 can go with these 3 ones. And we'll grab a 5. Okay, sorry I had to do it that way or I would have messed up. So 20, 35, and 36 plus another 9 will make 45. It was her 45th birthday, and that's why we are saving $45 in this savings challenge. So, all right, let's go ahead and set this to the side and start our next challenge, which is from Grammy's Journey. Let me get my dice all together. My daughter dumped all my dice in here, and I need those. Okay, let me grab a few out that I know we're going to need. Sorry, guys. I just looked at my dice, and I was like, I have no dice over here. Oh, that girl. Okay, so we have this challenge from Grammy's Journey, a little bit bougie, for our cute little turkey right here. And we are going to roll 2 D6 dice that are numbers 1 through 3. Oh, ones. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's be a little overzealous and roll 2 D8 dice that are numbers 1 through 4. Much better. A 2 and a 1. I mean, that's really not much better. But we're not going to do this all day. I wanted to save a little bit more, so maybe next week we'll roll 2 D6 dice. But we're putting $3 into this today. So this is going to give us $8 in this savings challenge. Yeah, we have to do a little bit better next week. Okay, so next, I'm going to try to keep these in order so I don't have to reorder them next time. All right, so this is from No Bucks Given. This is in Andrea's Savings Challenge. We are saving for this week right here, and it's going to be $17. So we're going to go ahead and pull that now. And let's see what we have in total. 10. And let's condense some of this down if we can. I have all real money in here. Okay. 50, 60, 70, 85, 90. Put that back for a 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's see what we have all in all. 50, 70, 95. Okay, I think that's about right because this saves 113. So we'll come in with this final week next week and take care of that, and we'll make sure that we have 113 at that time. Perfect. I like it. I love her savings challenges. They save you a lot of money. It's a little painful throughout the month. It brings so much in. At least for me it is. So, okay. So next is from Restoration by Autumn. This is her November group play. Help, the squirrel is starving. Can you help him get to his meal? So we're starting here. I usually start at the wrong end. We'll use that. So let's go ahead and roll another D3 dice and see where we're going. So 3. So we have 1, 2, 3. We're rolling a D10. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Let me color this in. I missed this when I colored these in last week at the end of the game. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't feel so bad about not saving so much in Grammy's challenge because now we have to roll a D10. Let me see where that is. Okay, this is a D10. So let's go ahead and drop that down. And we are saving 10. Did you guys see that? I got the 10. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab $10. Oh boy, I wonder should we go again? Let me find a different color. Should we go again, guys? That was $10 right there. We still haven't touched the minis yet. I think we'll go one more time. I just want to color this in because I'll forget to color it in when it's off camera time. Okay, let's roll another D3 dice. 1, so a D6. Lord have mercy. Okay, we're done after this. And we're saving 4. So let's color that in and we'll grab 4 and we'll save $14 in this challenge today. I think we're going to call this done. Because next week is our unstuffing anyway, and I really don't want to play too many games next week. I kind of just want to finish up some things. Or should we leave it for next week? I'm so indecisive. We had this whole corner that we didn't do. Maybe we will leave it. Maybe we'll roll a couple times next week. All right, so in this challenge, we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're supposed to be saving with prop money, Pam, until we get to the $5 threshold. Such a hard thing to break when you're so used to saving with real money all the time, and then you're trying to incorporate some prop money, and you have to break that urge to just grab the real money. Okay, this next one is from Kimmy's Corner. It says, wait your turn, fat boy. So we're gonna go ahead and roll. Let's roll 2 D4 dice. No, we're doing that again. That's 2 ones. Okay, a 4 and a 2. That's much better. All right, 4 and 2. We're gonna put $6 into here. And all in all, in this challenge, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's put all this back for 20. Okay, so we'll roll our last 2 spots next week to see what we save in that. And we'll complete it. Next is from Game and Grandma Budgets. This is her group play for November. So let's go ahead and do 2 spots. I'm not gonna roll, I'm just gonna scratch. So let's go ahead and do these 2 up here, and then, ooh, those black scratchers are just the worst. But I'm gonna use them all because I don't like wasting. So 1 and a 5, we're putting 6 into this. Okay, let's clean that up. And we'll grab 6. So now in this savings challenge, we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's grab a 20. Okay, $25. So this is a $5 spot down here. We'll finish that up next week. Next is Doodle Dollars. Let's grab her money out. Okay, so this is, we're finishing this one today. It's Pick Your Cozy Day. What will your cozy day look like? So this is my ultimate cozy day. So this is what it would look like, because we were doing what it wouldn't look like, and this week we're going to do what it does look like. All right, let me grab a different color. So we have leggings, a hoodie, and slippers. Yes, ultimate outfit. What are you doing? Binging YouTube videos. Yep, that's exactly what I'd be doing. Where are you? Snuggled in bed. Yes, indeed. Okay, I wouldn't have my slippers on, but leggings and a hoodie in bed. Yeah. Yeah. And what are you drinking? A latte. It would probably be more of like an espresso, but yes, definitely a latte out of the 4 of them. Which candle is burning? Pumpkin spice. Everything's pumpkin spice. Everything's pumpkin spice. And what snack do you have? A cinnamon roll. My girls know. Kim and Sheila know how much I love me a cinnamon roll. So this is going to finish up with another $6. This should be $24 in this savings challenge. Let's take a look. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Let's put this back for some real ones. And then we need a 20. Put all that back. Okay, so 21, 2, 3, and 4. And that's a completed challenge. So what I'm going to do is pull her dashboard and clip this to the side and put this in the back. Okay, such a cute challenge, guys. Thank you so much, Courtney, for giving us that to save with in November. All right, we are finishing up Teacher Mom Budgets as well. We are rolling our last 2 spots right here with a D8 dice. So let's get our D8 and drop it down. Okay, we got an 8. Why wouldn't we have an 8? And then let's see what else we're saving. A 2. So $10 going into our last savings From Teacher Mom Budgets, we've been saving with this since October. We have 20, 30, 45, and 6. $46 save. Awesome. We will unstuff this next week and count it up with the rest of the savings that we have. Okay, next is Hot Mess Express. And this one is a big Hot Mess Express. And let's see who the creators are. We have Team Becca, Craft and Budget with On, Corey at Busy Bee Budget, Kelly with Kick It with the Kygers, and Becca herself at Becca Budget 777. And then Team Dawn is Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Amy at Budgeting by Amy 7342, Steph's on a budget, and JC at the Blessed Daisy Budget. So what we're going to do is roll a D8 dice. It's going to tell us which one we are coloring off today. Okay, so 7. So Steph is taking the lead so far. We're going to save $5 at $1 per roll, so we'll do 5 rolls. Oh, and Amy's finally on the board. Yay. Now we just got to get Kelly on the board. We haven't rolled 1 5 yet. There's a 3, so On gets another spot. We have 7. Oh, Steph is taking off. If we roll another 7, Steph won. And 1, so we have Dawn. Okay, so we're putting $5 into here. So now we have $15 in our Hot Mess Express. And we will just keep working towards a winner for our game board. All right, so we are going to move on to my Happy Thanksgiving. We are almost done with this. We'll finish this up next week. We're going to do 3 more rolls here. And I didn't mark my shut the box. We saved 1 there. Okay. So let's go ahead and just roll our D. We'll roll this D8. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remember, guys, we are scratching 3 spots today. So that's a 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 1. So we have 6 so far. And let's go one more time. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a 1. So we're putting $7 into this today. Let's get this cleaned up. This whole section alone saves $45. So it's a pretty decent sized savings for this game board. That black just kind of smears and looks crazy. So I said 7, 6, 7. Okay, so let's come down to our wobble, roll, and save. We'll roll D6 twice. So we have 2 D6 dice here, and we're going to drop them down. So we have a 4 and a 3. And we're saving 7 this week. Okay, and then that's it. Everything else is done. So we'll do these last 2 spots next week in our last 3 scratchers. And today we saved $13. So let's get our money out of here. Let's see what we have in total. So this is a 20. Let's put that back for a 20. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 65, 6, 7, 8, and 9. $69 in that savings challenge so far. Love it. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and move on to our Save $25 a month savings challenge. And what I decided to do last week is go ahead and color off my last 2 pieces of pie for $10. So we're taking 10 and putting it in here. I have $100 already in the HYSA. And now we have $100, $10, and $15 saved since the end of June. I think the beginning of July is when we started, when we stopped pulling it every month. Okay, and then next, even though I pulled $100 already and put it in the high yield, saving with friends are our gnomes. I colored in my last 2 gnomes, so we're putting $10 into this, and now we have 115 in that. Okay, and then Norellis, yes. And those 2 challenges were from Save with Judy. I'm so sorry. Save with Judy, that's where you can pick these challenges up. And she did say she was going to be doing the savings challenges again next year in 2026. All right, this next one, I don't know why I pulled my dashboard out. It's from Nori over at Norella's Budgets. We're going to put our last $5 in here. So let's put this back for a 10. We have 110 in here. And let me grab my blue that I need. And this will take care of November. And we'll start December and December. So $110 in that challenge. Okay, let's put some money in budget with Carly, her 2025 savings challenge. We are saving $5 per week in this one. So let's go ahead. This 5 is like faded. Sometimes this paper like sucks up the ink, and then it looks like muted. Like it doesn't look very nice and vibrant like I know it can be. So we'll color in this 5. So we only have $15 more after this to save this challenge. We did put 100 in the bank. And then now we have 1, 10, 15, and 16 in the savings challenge. So that's right, $15 more. We'll have 131, so that's perfect. So 3 more weeks, that'll be finished. Unless I finish it early. So that's a possibility. And I may do that next week if I come in with some extra money, and then we can just put it in the savings account. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our minis out. All right, we have 6 of these. We don't need that anymore, at least not right now. Make sure that you can see everything. So 6 of these will set up, and then we have $60 in prop 1s. Let me go ahead and zoom out a little bit so you can see. Okay, so we don't need any of these dice anymore. We just need our 2D6 or D3s, or they're D6 numbers 1 through 3, okay? It only has numbers 1 through 3 on them. We're gonna start, oh my gosh, I took my clip off again. I think we're starting here. I don't remember. Let's just start with 1. It's fine. Let me grab. I have a bad habit of taking that clip off. I don't know why I do that. So I have $60 in 1s, 5s, and 2s. Trying to make this go a little bit faster. And we're going to drop this down. Let's make green the first one first. So green and yellow. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 and 2. So guys, what's the plans for today? I mean, we're approaching Thanksgiving week. So that's pretty exciting. Are you off? Do you have to work? I took off Wednesday. I'll be off naturally Thursday and Friday. They always give us the holiday and the day off afterwards off. Okay, we have $2 left. That's getting 1 and that's getting 1. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and pile this up. So yeah, I'm pretty much looking forward to having some time off. I will be cooking and doing all the things. A lot of it will get done on Wednesday. I just finish up the big stuff on Thursday, like the turkey and the ham and stuff, but I pre-make my mac and cheese. The greens I start on Wednesday night. And greens, if you guys don't know, they're like collard greens and they're so freaking good. And mac and cheese, greens, and that stuff, I kind of do the night before. I'll bake my mac and cheese the next day, but I'll prep it the night before. So try to get as much done as I can because it's only me that cooks. I don't get any help unless the girls want to come in the kitchen and help. But I think I do need to get them in the kitchen a little bit more often, and not just to bake cookies, but to cook too. So Gabby is pretty good at cooking. Kayla is good too. She just needs to get a little bit more experience, but she is 12 years old, so got to give her some grace. All right, so this one is our November savings challenge from Budgeting with Kim. We only needed $4 more to save with this one, and she got a spicy 5. What else did she get? Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. She did not need that much. She only needed 4. So let's take 4 out of this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we are going to be swapping all this out for our real money. There we go. That 10 felt funny. It almost felt fake. Let's go ahead and mark off our last 2 pumpkins, and that's going to be a $16 save. Thank you, Kim. Kim is one of my budgeting besties, and she's just a fantastic woman, along with Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. Love me some Sheila. Please go check out their channels. They're working on their next milestones. Kim is working on her 900, and then Sheila is working on her 700. So please go check out their channels and subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. Okay, this next one's from A Plug and a Plan. This is a November roll and save, but we're just gonna do $1 per acorn. So we are putting 7 into this. So let's go ahead and mark off 7 of these acorns. And this only needs $5 next week. We may just come in and finish these off without rolling. I don't know. It just depends. I mean, because like next week we need to finish them anyway. So what's the point of rolling? So I think that's what we're going to do. Next week we'll come in with enough money to finish, and hopefully it's not, we don't need more than $60 because that's what I usually bring for my minis. And then we'll finish this up. Oops. Oh no, I just mixed my money up. Oh no, I hope that's right. Sometimes I hate when I pile them up together like that, because then things get mixed up. Okay, so this next one's from Enchanted Owl's Nest, and this is the $18 savings challenge. Let's see what this one received. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think that's right. I just mixed stuff up, so. All right, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. That's all we needed was 9. Okay, let's see. Let's put that aside. Let's count this up and see if we ended up with 18. 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So is this 20 or 18? 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I was just on something when I added that up. This is a $20 savings challenge. So let's go ahead and put this stuff back. And then we'll grab a 20. I have stuff everywhere, guys. I wish you could see this desk. It is madness going on here. There's stuff everywhere. Get out of here. Okay, so where are we putting these? In the back. All right, so number 2, the new number 2 is going to be wait your turn, fat boy. So we have a couple of these types of challenges. We're going to go ahead and put $1 into here, and let's leave this out because if there's any rollover, we're going to help this challenge along so we don't have to come in with so much next week, because this needs $11. So we'll help it out if we have to. All right, number 3 is from Penny Pincher Budgets. This is our adorable November savings challenge. Saves $20. It looks like we definitely finished this one because she got 2 5s, a 2. Okay, 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So she only needs half of this. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure that this is $20, and then we'll swap everything out for the real money that we need. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Perfect. Alrighty, let's grab a clip. I had a feeling we were going to finish quite a few today because I don't think we finished much last week. I put my leftover money away, but I know we had $8. So this group play is from Angela Marie 888. Look how cute this is. We are going to be crazy and make this $2 a piece. I know we're at the end of the month and we're going to be finishing up next month, but I like saving $2 each with these group plays at least, unless they're a bigger challenge like this. That would be $24 versus this is 12, so this is 16. So they're pretty comparable. All right, we had $8 left over in prop money. So let's see what we can do. Let's do this because I want to split it between these two. So let's put 4 in this one, and then we're going to put additional 4 in this one. We'll give that one 5. Yep, that's how we're doing that. get that one back out of there. I know you guys are like, what the heck is going on right now? This girl's confusing me. All right, so let's go ahead and do 5 of these. And then this challenge will get finished next week with the remaining 7. Okay, and then this is getting 4. And then let's go ahead and color in 2 of these leaves. And now we're going to set this one aside because this is going to need some help. And see if we can help it out with anything else that we finished today. Some of these, I don't know if they have another challenge behind it. So we might be able to push some more money towards that Angel Marie challenge. Okay, next, why did I take my dashboard out? It's from me. I think this needs all it can get. It's the November Savings Challenge. It's a part of my double group play. It says, do these feathers make my butt look big? And the other turkey says, no, but those big old drumsticks do. So this is not going to finish today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's go ahead and get the 4 and a 3. Those are the next biggest numbers. Color in. And this 4. So this one's going to need some help as well because it's a bigger savings challenge. I mean, I guess not too bad. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 5, and 6. So not too shabby. What are we putting in this? 7. Okay. So let's grab a 5, a real 5, and we'll put that back. So we have $17 in the savings challenge so far. And out of 24, yep, 17 and 7, 2, 4, 5, 6. I think that's wrong. I think we needed that dollar. There should be 18 in here. So 8 and 10 is 18. So 10, 15, 17, and 18. Okay, now that's correct. So we'll put this one to the side. It doesn't need much more money. We'll be able to come up in with that next week. All right, number 5. Oh, this is brand new. This is from Happy to Save with Hannah. Look at her cute little kitty with his Thanksgiving hat on, his pilgrim hat. So we are going to do these $1 a piece. And today Hannah got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this one is going to need a good bit next week too. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys, I usually don't torture you like that. Okay, let's grab a real 5 for that. Okay, perfect. Okay, $6 going into savings challenges. These were free on everyone's Ko-Fis and Google Drives. Mostly Ko-Fis though. I don't really pull much from Google Drives because I think everybody pretty much has a Ko-Fi. But you could check out each creator and get the things that you need from them. Okay, I don't think we're going to be sharing anything else with Angela Marie because this is Danny's challenge. And I know we just started this last week and it needs all the money it can get too. So let's go ahead and pull it out. This is from Danny at Craft Co Budgets, the November Savings Challenge. Let's go ahead and, I don't know what my ice maker is doing. Let's see what we got first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. $12. This is a $25 savings challenge. So we're starting out strong with a 1. 1, 2 is 3. And 3 is, I should probably lay this flat. 6, so we're halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Let's just go ahead and finish this side. Ooh, that's 10. So we have $2. Should we chance it? I'm gonna have to cheat if I don't. If I do, if I go over, I'm gonna cheat. Just know that. 2. Where will she put a 2? I'm gonna try here. It's a 1. Okay, let's not chance it. We're gonna take this other 1, this remaining 1, and put it in another challenge because I don't wanna chance getting an IOU, which would turn into me cheating. Okay, so that was 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we should have $20 in this savings challenge now. Let's see what we did. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 17, 18, 19. Is that right? 5, 10, 50. Yep, 19. All right. So we can't quite do that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Got myself together, y'all. I got it together. Put that one back there. Okay, so we have $19 in this out of 25. So we will finish this up next week, and regardless, because it's our last week anyway. Angela Maria 888, I can't give her any more money right now, so we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, $12 next week for hers. So we should be able to do that. All right, guys, that takes care of our minis for today. So let's go ahead and just slide that back into the binder. And let's see what we finished. So we have this one from Enchanted, Owl's Nest. Teacher Mom Budgets, we were saving for a couple months. Doodle Dollars, and Penny Pincher Budgets. All right, guys, we finished 4 today. I am going to go ahead and slide those back in the back of my binder. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Please be safe. Have fun getting ready for the holiday season. If you're lonely and don't have family this holiday season, just know that I love you. And just be encouraged. Try to get out. It's hard. Some people, like I lost my mom the week after Thanksgiving. So November is always hard for me. It's been 4 years since she passed. And it's still like it's yesterday. Like, she was truly my best friend, and I miss her dearly. So I understand when you maybe are lonely or you miss a loved one and it's the holiday season. It's hard. So just stay encouraged. Know that you are loved. And we're going to end that right there. Okay, guys, I love you so much. I will see you in tomorrow's video where we do our fall binder. Just have a great night. I'll see you later. Bye.